Well, to discuss all that, I'm delighted to welcome live onto the programme Dmitry Birichevsky, Director of the Department of Economic Cooperation at the Russian Foreign Ministry. Thanks for taking the time today. So this fifth batch of sanctions on Russia by the EU targets Russian coal, shipping and banking. How concerned should Russians be and how much will it affect the economy here?
Hi, Yunan. Glad to be with you. Well, let me make, first of all, a small but very important disclaimer. These measures cannot be called sanctions per se, because they were never approved by UN Security Council. We recognize them as hostile acts, some of them on the brink of piracy or robbery, aimed at inflicting terminal damage to Russian economy and to its people. Russia is taking steps to reciprocate, as you know. Our response is to follow. In some spheres, we have already taken countermeasures, but we are not going to fall into sanctions war or sanctions hysteria, because unlike our adversaries, we understand that this kind of weapon, I mean sanctions, is a double-edged sword, and it hurts also those who introduce restrictions.
Well, indeed.
As to the questions,
yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Yes. Yeah, as to the impact on Russian economy, well, those steps were very much predictable. We had an experience and we had some time to get prepared for them. As you may notice, our economy quickly adapted to previous restrictions starting from 2014.
You mentioned it just a moment ago, the flip side, the impact that so-named sanctions against Russia could have on the EU's economy. Can you maybe expand on that?
Well, it is obvious that the new restrictive measures will have an adverse effect on the European economy. The so-called sanctions, will definitely undermine competitiveness of the EU. They will further disrupt remaining value and supply chains, instigate price growth of commodities, raw materials, food and other critical goods. European metal industry will also have to go through a painful process